We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Hurricanes offense is up first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. They keep him off balance with a run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Cooper. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Good completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught, second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Spinning out of the tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the ground game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Dropping back. It's Cooper. Took contact on the throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hunt over the middle. It's Porter. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. To the air, it's Reed. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. They're going to run it. Finds room at the 30. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Breaks an open space. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Dropping back, it's Cooper. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And it's taken right around the 35. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Going to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Cooper. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Now, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
I don't think this defense is ready for this. Great awareness to call his own number, pick up the first down, and get his offense to the 5-yard line and a chance to get some points on the board.
The Canes line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch made on the out route. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Down the middle, it's Roberts. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. With the catch, it's Porter.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Third and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Cooper. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quick throw, complete to the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags a good throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the single back takes the handoff. Softball brought down after a nice run. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Smith.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Canes come to the line and they're hurrying.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Chris, oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. Now you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Reed. That's reeled in. It's Graham. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Cooper. Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He keeps it. QB draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff running right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's got it again. He's got room to run. Tackle, but 1st down. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Reed. Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they put 6 more on the board. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Makes the grab. It's Carr. The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He's bringing it back. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they grab the lead here in the 4th quarter of this semifinal. And that is any defender's dream. A touchdown to take the lead in the 4th quarter of a playoff game.
Well, when you play this kind of scheme, it could lead you potentially into having opportunities to create turnovers. Here they get the bonus because they get points off of it, give themselves the lead. Now they're going to hold on here to see if they can advance to the national title.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Cooper. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Canes will have to punt this one away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Big throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. To the air, it's Cooper. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Running play called on 3rd and short. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hodges. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Cooper. Makes a quick catch. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. Important 3rd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Defense loading up, and DBs here wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. To throw, it's Cooper. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.